ᕿ티ᕐᒥuľ Baglagev Inuvialuit Pivalliajut Uvagut Dodie Malegana Uvagut ᓄᕕഅᓗᐃథ ᓄᕕഅᓗဣþ Kihichinga Inuinak Dalimat Tingahut Okionga 2026 Uvagut ᓄᕕഅᓗဣþ he Mary Ulipakok ᓴᖅကိᔮկauti지ᔪ� aglan kakiharvut hukkiak pillautingichuat hukaileginik mandavinilunni aglan daudugniaktahi ulipak ukakideginik matung kaluit meet nami hanhuikak ukakaudeginik matung Inuit Circumpolar Council ICC kauchlingat herb nakimayak Inuvialuit Pivalliajut aglan ᓄᕕഅᓗဣþ daudugniaktahilu davini inniqat ilangit inibet akirat norsloporo angayuktit ahinlu daiwagniaktunga makpiganik tahararanik ilangitlu inuit huliragvingit daiwagniagitka nachingit gupta ahinlu Inuvialuitun mikirochenik ᓪᓗskutu kauhenik ili hautuniaktunga aglan pangmabak daudugniaktahi 뚜ᙵᓱᒃtiήθ davini inuit ikalliratlunni avuguikamiklunni 뚜ᙵᓱᒃtiήθ dautulakiung 뚜ᙵᓱᒃtiήθ. Let's have a look at this short video.
So how long did you have the fishnet in for?
Must be about an hour,
About an hour, and you're already catching lots of fish.
It's hard to catching lots with this one. That's it, eh? Yeah. Okay, you can videotape and
Sure.
pulling the rope. Yeah. Okay.
There we go. Teamwork. They're basically catching fish as fast as they can clean them.
Good enough.
That's the way to do it. You don't have to get in your boat every time. Much safer.
Look at this fish. Hey.
So, how come you're hanging them and how come you hang the fish?
To smoke them, get rid of them to smoke and make them dry fish or, make bipsy. And winter is long, and good to have the fresh whitefish bipsy winter time with oksok and everything, makjak, yeah.
Do you do this often?
Every chance I get,
Every chance you get, eh? That's
Yeah,
amazing. So do you mostly eat traditional foods?
yes.
That's why you look so good.
Yeah. So old, I guess.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. I love it. So how long have you been at this spot here?
This spot we had it since 1977.
Wow.
But I moved to another place, but my brother stays here in the house.
Okay.
Yeah, and we had this place since '77. Yeah.
Wow. So how for everybody else in the world, this is a very foreign thing. To be able to just fish from your front yard
Oh yeah.
and make dry fish and be able to sustain yourself like that.
Yeah.
But for you, it's just every day.
Yeah.
It's just
I
how
mean,
you live.
every summer, seasonal.
Do you do beluga whales as well?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So do you process them right here?
Yeah, we do it here. We've done one already, but never make the meat. But next time we'll
Next
make
time
the
you'll
meat.
do the meat.
Yeah.
And so if it's warm and it's not windy, you light a fire to keep the bugs away
Yeah.
and to smoke them.
Smoke them, make them dry and whatever. Yeah. Get the smoke smell. Yeah.
It's the beautiful smoky taste.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Even when you come from the beach and you go to the store with that smoke smell, all the women smell like your aftershave. Your after smoke, the smoke house.
I love it. I live in the woods and I smell like smoke a lot.
Yeah,
And I'll run into elders
yeah,
and they'll just be,
yeah.
oh, you're out in the bush? I said, yeah, I live out there. They go, oh, you smell good.
Yeah,
They just love that smell.
Yeah.
I love it too. I haven't fished this year, so smelling this is just making me hungry and wanting to fish, set
Yeah.
my fish net.
Just starting to come too, in August they used to come the big ones,
The big ones, eh?
big whitefish, yeah.
Are they spawning?
Eggs, yeah,
Eggs,
they're
oh, yeah, the
spawning
eggs.
right now. They bowl some eggs there in Pipeuk.
Oh yeah, let's check out the eggs.
Yeah.
So here's your northern delicacy.
Yeah.
Unbelievably tasty.
Little
Good for you.
small yet, but they'll get bigger.
The land provides.
Yeah. I'm glad.
What does it mean to you to be able to live like this?
Be good. Yeah, I like the style. I'm glad I got to work to make this kind of living.
Yeah.
Yeah. Glad I had 4 days off and I could do this.
That's perfect, right?
Yeah.
There's something about being able to eat your own food that you catch yourself. It's so expensive to buy food here.
I thought the road would make everything cheaper, just like it got higher.
You know what? I said that when they were talking about
The road,
cheaper food prices. I said,
I
you
thought
know-
they were gonna make it cheaper.
No.
No, it just got higher.
everything all over the world got a lot more expensive too.
Yeah.
But it's really too bad. But I think that I love seeing this because I think this is the answer. More
Yeah.
people fishing, more people hunting beluga.
Yeah.
I think that's the way for food security because it's not being shipped 3,000 miles. It's
Yeah.
fresh. It's
It is.
secure. It keeps people connected to their culture. Do you have many of your family members that come and join you when you're doing this?
Yes.
Yeah.
When you do the mukta, you usually have I'm the oldest of 7, and most of them come, and they want to work on mukta, work on bipsy,
Yeah.
they get chance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you see the young kids getting more involved?
Yes, I see my niece too, just starting to make bipsy and everything. Can do it by itself, I'm glad. Yeah.
That's a beautiful moment when the knowledge gets passed on.
Yeah.
Do you ever set the net through the ice?
Oh yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's a really, I'd like to come and do that.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get a hold of you. I'd love to come and join you for that. That's a lot of fun.
Daw Dr. Hi, ᓮᕕഅᓗ이ٿ, Davani Felix Koyat, ᓃ Kamik 뚜ᓵᓗ hinangni. ᓃᕐᒥ우ٿ ilannaga Mary Coxuk ulipaktari aglan kakiharvut ᓃᕐᒥ우ٿ daitnahinik atlanik ᓃᕐᒥ우ث daw Dr. Hi 뚜ᓵᓗ ᓃᕐᒥ우থ aglan pangmabak magpiganik taharashanik daigwagnaktunga. Inuvialuit ᓄᕕഅᓗᐃٿ kauslingat ᓴᖅကိᔮկauti지ᔲᓅ ᓪᓗकुৎ daitna ᓄᕕഅᓗᐃٿ ᓴᖅကိᔮկauṭ aglagnaqat hin ᓪᓗकुৎ pangmabaka inum gug luni pahiagnek matrung ᓄᕕഅᓗïథ ᓵᓅကိᔮקauṭ hin ᓴᖅကိᔮկauᑎ지ᔲᓅ Inuvialuit ᓄᕕഅᓗïథ ᓃᕐᒥ우থ kimlaguutiqqaagnagu hinlu ᓃᕐᒥ우ث pangmabak ᓃᕐᒥ우ث Jordan McLeod hin Mark Fleming lu ᓃᕐကိᔮკauտਿ지ᔲᓅ IRC gunni huunniuktingat ᓃᕐᒥ우ث huli daitna IRC gut nakuratun ᓃᕐကိᔮκauṭ ᓃᕐကိᔮlu hin IRC gut huliragvingat havangat nilu nakuratun huli angmagniaktut havagniaktutlu kamiluguti gnakmatung huli IRC gut pangmabak kuliutilaitchut kanuhinik pahiragnak anglatchim daitna ᓃᕐმსᓗ kuliutignagait Inuvialuit kanugnagumik hin Inuit ihumalagumik daitna hinik makpiganik taharashanik tahakamik kukuulatlagait ikironik kukuagavingat 1-855-242-3310 nagaluni ukakidikitlagiki hopeforwellness.ca havaktingat kakiharakun. Hinlu ᓃᕐᒥ우থ nuutagaiganikkangaatguuk June 29 minngaanin igualaginikami kaningani inuunagavingatni daitnakulaaganiquak Jamie Moses Chief ngat hin ingikhrgai nunaptingni government humukpaungkiak anianangit gumi udillaganik lagumikuk aimavingatnun ᓃᕐlimun hin igualam huuk kaningani tukhuli 5 kilometers tun inuunagavingatni tungaanun ᓃᕐlimun Nigilana bayaganik man hila helaganik man lu igualigilaat laganik kwak daitna ikiyukparganik kangat igualigirit hin lu igualakdailiniragaita igualigirit binirakamid ukbit lu nabagtut lu uivagani inuunagavingatni igualigirit angilatchit ukaktuak anianakhangit Gumikihenik Inuit Regulagamutad Ait Larut, Hin I Hungit Gate Bangmabak, Nutagai Fang Hungit Namigit Gug, Equalak Baragumi Hule, Hin Lu Ilangit, Hugautingit, Billoutingit Namigit, Umeangat Uheagu, Kamigit, Fairynik Daigugate, Hugaislilaginik Lu Uhenirak. Kamigit equality hugautenik, ùhlralinniklu hugauteniklu, aglan hela neglana payoganek man healoganek man lu huli tait na nakurakuk equality tikayoganegait, hinlu kuliutinegait humukbang hevun munna aitlagnegmik Inuit Regulagamutad. Aglan pangmabak daudog nereki o kautikapku Mary ulipak kuksok tadi o kautiknekman matrung ICC kunni kauchlinget ᓿᕗ辰 Inuit Circumpolar Council katimanekimik hanuhikak ᓿᕗviit nunavutmi ᓿᕐᒥ우ٿ Mary ulipak o kautikametrung ICC kauchlinget President ᓿᕗ辰 ᓿᕗviit ᓿᕗviik.
Unnuksakutak vunot Uvagut TV kutan apik sornak taka kabluna tugalo kihani tunga hukti laulavut damna apik sornak kukinom mga. First of all, Herb, before we start the interview, can you kindly tell a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, Mary, Kunani for the interview. My name is ᓿᕗ辰. I'm from Paulatuk Northwest Territories in the Inuvialuit settlement region, a community of about 400 people. I currently reside in Inuvik. I manage the marine environment for the Inuvialuit with an organization called the Fisheries Joint Management Committee. We conduct research in the region and we look at the health of this marine mammal species that migrate through our region. And I love spending time hunting, fishing, certainly spend a lot of time boating, and most recently just been elected as a president for Inuit Circumpolar Council of Canada.
Can you tell us about your role as a here at the Circumpolar Conference here in Iqaluit?
Yeah, well, I'm part of the executive council, which is made up of two executive members from Tlakatka, from ICC Alaska, ICC Canada, and ICC ᓿᕗviit. And our role is to work on the draft for this next upcoming term, to lead and be a head of delegation for our teams that enter into United Nations forums, Arctic Council committees, and other negotiating tables around the globe.
And how long have you been involved with ICC, Herb?
I got involved in 2014. I was elected as executive council member at the General Assembly in Inuvik in my home region, and took a break, and then back again this time as executive council member. But I've been acting in the role since last September, and leading our team into this preparations for this upcoming General Assembly.
Can you tell us a little bit about sharing when you were giving the Canada country report?
Yeah, we spoke about our work over this last term in the Arctic Council, United Nations, Central Arctic Fisheries Agreement, and many other forums that we participate in that are of meaning to Inuit. And one more importantly is we at the International Maritime Organization, which is a United Nations body, this year we acquired permanent consultative status, which means that we, on behalf of Inuit, can make submissions to the body that regulates shipping around this world. And we are the only Indigenous group in this world to have that status at the IMO, so we're quite proud of it, but we know we have a lot of work ahead of us when it comes to the marine environment, marine infrastructure, shipping, underwater radiated noise, and all that comes with the marine environment.
What major changes have you seen over the years with ICC?
ICC has grown. We know with the geopolitics in this world these days, we find that we are reacting to a lot, and we leave room in our mandate to ensure that we can react to what may occur. globally. That with the interest in the Arctic, we are doing our best to ensure that we're at the table. We remind and recognize states recognize that we are rights holders, and we assert our rights at these tables, whether it be nationally with our national countries, and also globally at the forums that we negotiate on behalf of Inuit.
Now, Herb, why is it important to have ICC as an international organization for Inuit?
As Inuit, before, in the past, there were no borders. Inuit migrated around the circumpolar Arctic, and here we are. We have agreements with our national governments. We work and we co-lead with our national governments. With all the attention in the Arctic now, it's very important for us to ensure that we are out at these forums that are negotiating or setting up treaties around the Arctic or adjacent to its waters. Inuit need to be there at the forefront. We need to be the voice, and we need to ensure that our rights are asserted at all of these forums. And we do this because Inuit have an interest around the globe. Inuit have long lived in the Arctic, and we want to ensure that we're conserving it for the short, the medium term, and for our kids and our grandchildren to enjoy. With the day and age, with the change, life has become quite different, as we know, as we see, we witness it. We know that our way of life may never be the same, but what we want to do is preserve our way of life as long as we can to ensure that we're doing our part in conservation and doing it for Inuit. And we are part of the ecosystem. We share with marine species, terrestrial species, so we want to protect that as long as we can.
Do you have any other additional comments, Herb?
I just want to say thank you, Mary. It's good to see you again. You've always been an inspiration in my life and a supporter and a friend of the family. And I just want to share the gratitude to Nunavut, the city of Iqaluit, and everybody in Nunavut who've welcomed us here to the summit this week. We're going to celebrate. We have one more day left. We're going to celebrate, and we are going to celebrate who we are as Inuit, and we are going to walk away from this General Assembly united with an agenda for the next 4 years and beyond. So we're quite excited about the next 24 hours.
Herb, for coming here, and I got to interview you, got to see you, and I know you guys have another meeting tomorrow morning. You guys get up very early to get to your meetings, and it's been good to see everyone coming here.
Yeah, Kuyanani, we have caucus every meeting and every morning with our countries so that we can look at the draft and ensure that we're drafting a sound declaration, and very grateful and looking forward to tomorrow, as I will chair the morning's proceedings, and looking forward to listening to our presenters, and also questions, advice, comments, transfer of knowledge from the elders that are in the room.
Gamnali Herb na kamiyak, iksivo tagayolak tutan na nirwak tawlaw mat ICC kunut tuhagan hartavut apik kolawap ko. Kuyan namig.
Usually the men sit and drum unless they're dancing, and so I'm really excited that we have a dance group to share with you all, and thank you.
Yep, you gotta follow the guide.
Dautuktohi Mary Ulipak Kuksuktadi Ukautegnek Matrung Kauflingat ICC President Ngat Herb Nakimayak Paulutumen Alok Aglan Inuving me ᓕᕕഅᓗ Dautuktohi Lu Ihagrikarine Kamik North Slope Agrikamik Alaska Muted Agrikamik Uvahin Daiwa Faganeptunga Makbeganik the Harashranik Aluki Kortuk Kihau de Kangitman Nudanik Kauflik Nick Angelachikar Nektuklu Inuit Circumpolar Council me ICC Gunni Hihamaniko Gunik Agaktignega Kalashlead Angelachingat Seri Olsvik Koturk Kuleaktok Adauchikun ᓕᕕഅᓗᐃথ Inuvialuit Hin ICC Good General Assembly Nikatimanikimik Inuvialuit me Katimakamiraganikamik ᓵ나다미우닷 ᓵᓅꕗ미우닷 알래스카미우닷 ᒍꕉ크ꕮ카라샤미우닷루 히볼리비아쿠옥 일로카이트닉 쿨리니코기우닉 다비니 가디마틀라게니코앗 힌루 가디마니카믹 앙익강앗 후니까 히본니오게네아가잇 이헤미옥딩이닉 카우니게네아가잇루 앙우네악딩이닉 이칼리닉루 라이츠ngat 나유게네아가잇루 Inuit ingmingnik Inuviat ingmingnik kimilageutit kublugetlu hin angyaktengai kublugetlu daitna kaunagahri kublugetlu Inuviat diglukungetlugit Inuviat makbigangat atingatlu daitna karagnikamik ilangit atlat Inuit hin lu kauflit koleaktot katimaronen ICC kunni Hoangarafa Hokkait Humilika Nunakparmi Inuit Nunangatni Inuviat Nakuratun Havakatigi Kublugit Kuve Hudiganikangatlu Inuviat Bitkohingat Hin ICC Kunni Katimafagniaktut Alaska mi 2030 Okiumi Hinlu Edmonton mi Hila Billautingit Ngat Hilachlok Paraganakman Upanagapak hin katlok paraganakwa unnoak unni Edmonton ichakragani unnoamilo kafichanik ulunik daitna hilaklok paraganakwa helok paraganakwa lu hoangaravirganakwa hanu havangai giving me anoklak paraganakman 84 kilometers da hinikagaganinik helok parakman ulinakwa lu hinlu ilangita Inuit Dautoreagnikamik hilami atukduraktot nutakaignikangat hin inuak par thousands Edmonton mutat dautogniragniaktot atukdurnik aglan hilaklok paragnakman anoklak paragnakman lo nutakain uninikangat concert niktaigugaitaniktun nabaktutlu Naving nakot hokumikkangat lu hilaklok paragnikman Edmonton mi ilangit iglungat hin akraliat lu ikalagavingat lu suwernik taigugat taniktun ulin nakot ulik paragnikkangat ilangit apkutingat atok paragu kamigit Edmonton milu hin lu havagavingat ni Environment Canada mi Kuliudagnikat Edmonton mutat atlatlu Alberta mutat katlok paragniaktuakuk Edmonton mi uivagniaktuk daigugat tanikton tornado nikbitlagnikat kitak mi Alberta mi hinlu anglachit Edmonton mi havagnikat hanahuigving mi binirakamit hemektuat ang mafagniakangat ulin nikamika apkutingat hin hoanga kautingat lu iloachloganikangat davni ilangit hoanga kautingat havangai nikamik aglan bangmabak daudagniakto hi Alaska mutat North Slope Borough davni Alaska mutat agrikamik dautlakik
Oh! performers and dancers from all regions of the North Slope. We kind of just did a last-minute call after the dance group that was selected had some passport issues. We did a last-minute call. Who's got a passport? Who likes ᓫ? And this is what we came up with. So. If you listen to some of the words and follow some of the motions, you'll see a variety of different dances. We're trying to do our best to represent all of Alaska. So from the Bering Straits, you'll hear some songs that you're probably familiar with around here, like kayak, where he's making the motions, paddling his kayak. You'll hear a song from the Northwest Arctic area, maybe called ᓕᓕഅᓗ이థ, and it ends with ᕿ티ᕐᒥ우ٿ. I can't sit still, I want to ᓕᓕഅᓗ so much. So when we sing that one, you guys all better get up and dance, or else we're going to call the principal of the school. You might also hear some songs from the Wainwright area. One of them is Kakuhutema. It's Kakuhutema. You're sitting there wondering when you're going to go out hunting. And as I sit in all these meetings, and all of us that sit in meetings, I'm sure we all wonder, man, I wonder when we're going to be able to go out hunting. From the ᓵᓃ area inland, you'll hear ᓃᕕഅᓗ. It's talking about traveling along the ᓃᕕअᓗ River, and you'll see the motions that come with that. There's another song called Climbing the Mountain, and so you'll hear when they're climbing the mountain, the ladies will dance that one. Another one you'll see is called ᓫᕗᒥuᓐᕗ, and it's talking about following tracks in a big lake. The ladies will dance that one. And over the years, through the kivyaks that we've hosted in the North Slope, along with traveling for ICC, we've picked up songs from all over the place. You'll hear some songs from the Northwest Territories area, some of us dancers have family in that area, and so if you know the motions, feel free to come up on the floor down here and dance along with us. We're here to have a good time, and as I said, spread peace, love, and joy. So I think it'd be appropriate to give the opportunity for everybody to introduce themselves, so you know who they are and where they're from, and maybe who their mom and daddy is. Clean up, everybody.
John Hobson from Wainwright. Jalen ᓫᕗ from Wainwright. Jose Chukalik. Uvanga Austin Bennett, ᓄᕕഅᓗ.
Alaska. ᓄᕕഅᓗइþ. Darlene from Barrow.
Pearl Hobson from Wainwright.
Tommy Lena from Wainwright.
Lorraine Minnesota from Wainwright. Flora Putputup from Barrow. Madeline Allred, Barrow.
George ᓄᕕഅᓗ이þ.
Noreen Kaliak from Kaktovik.
ᓄᕕഅᓗ.
Nicole Wojciechowski, Barrow.
Lydia Amin Mosterman, Catholic.
Isaiah Judkins from CAD.
Anna Nukapurak from Ennington Pass. Lydia Sanchez from Barrow. Uvagut Mackenzie Nelson from Calgary.
Without further ado, the jump drawer from the North Slope. Enjoy, everybody, have fun.
Dautuktohi ᓪᓗsku귐 North Borough ᓴᓅကိᔮկauti지ᔪᑦ Inuvialuit Nunuvutmi Dautufaagniaktuhi Hanuhi Kigo Daitnehinik ᓴᓅကိᔮקauti지ᔪᑦ Kalachlitlunni Hinlu Davni Ikaluit Midnamik ICC-gut Inuit Circumpolar Conference ᓿtiᕐᒥ우થ Gatimakbarganikamik Davni ᓪᓗsku귐 Kalachlitlunni Chakotkarashagmiutat Canadagimutatlu Davni Gatimakbarganikamik Hin naligognikangat Nutanik President Nik ICC Chairkunniklu Hinlu uvlulimami Gatimaginikwat Hin Anakami Agikbaraktuat Inuitlu Ilautlaganikwat workshop Nik Huniklakanu Dunu Kaironiklu Daukidlaganikwatlu Uvahin Inuvialuit here is your word of the day. Inuvialuit Magmutan dialect. Nutchick, ring seal, nutchick, nutchick. For example, you can say ᓿ티ᕐᒥ우થ, he is seal hunting. ᓿ티ᕐᒥ우થ, ᓿ티ᕐᒥ우থ. You can also say nutchick ᓿ티ᕐმსugiga hikumi, meaning I see a seal on the ice. Nutchick ᓿ티ᕐმსugiga hikumi. Uvahin nachicayaganakapta uvanga ataga shokhralok Dodie Malegana, ᓄᕕഅᓗइþ Dr. פיᕙᓪᓕ ᓄᕕഅᓗइþ Mary Ulippaktadi, Ukaudaganakman Matrung ᓄᕕअᓗइþ Herb Nakamayak, Ukagadit Laganakamitrung Ulippaktadi, Davni ICC mi, Kaluit mi, ᓄᕕઅᓗइþ Havakdot, chickweeds, Havakdingatlu, Kinikdogli, Niniukamik. Hinlu Kolleaktor Kakkufi, Aglat Lagivut, Uvagut at TV.news@uvagut.tv. Naguvirnik uli laudagitchi, Hanuhi Kigo.